Okay, he reversed the car a little bit over there, but now I think he has decided that moving up front, moving forward is going to be the best decision as Pikachu gets one knock from the players on the side of Portal Esports. The van in the bad direction. Pikachu can get another one, but is not going to be able to do that. But now they step out the van and it is going to be blown up by the lad as BabluPikachu are going to confirm 2 more kills, 3 kills in total, and Portal Esports are going to be eliminated from this game. Pikachu just goes on a rampage with that one, but fine, once again, they have cornered another team. It is going to be VFX Oxy this time around. The player did get knocked down in the open, and there's just one rock protecting them. But on the back lines, you do see the squad of Envy who is coming in as well, and they can create a lot of havoc for all these lads, including VFX, including Fime, including Bablu.
Exactly, that's exactly the thing that is just gonna happen on in this one. The Arcadians mark their exit right now. That is gonna be a bad exit for the team. Obviously, we have had a lot of expectations from Arcadians, and if the exit just comes in, that is going to be something bad out in this one. Team HR as well. Hellraisers marking their exit. So that is just going to mean that the players are going to be, on their toes thinking of what their strategies can be in the next game. BabluPikachu, as you can see, is trying to spot the players out in this one. And HFD Kronos takes on FS Baba. HFD Kronos goes down by FS Futrutsu. So FS and HFD is taking up a fight. And FS will survive as HFD bites the dust in this one. But now their good days might be just over as Bablu is looking up on their direction for the fights as of now. Fime Khan taking up a fight with another squad out there, and Envy versus Bablu. If this happens, let's see which team just comes up on top.
Yeah, we have to see which team is going to come up on top in that situation. But now, once again, Fime, they have knocked down a lot of players, but the finishes, are they going to come in as Predator is going to confirm 1 kill from to protect his teammate. He has the AK on the 3x, and the tap shots are going to come in, and they can actually dish out a lot of damage. But Predator, you need to confirm more kills for yourself. FS Futuretsu against the players from the side of 247. One player on the front line was knocked down, but can you get the kills? Futuretsu is going to be in a 1 versus 1 situation, but it is still going to be tricky for him. On the other side, BabluPikachu hiding in the bush with a car burning in front of him. He spots out all the players, and in the meanwhile, 247 is going to be wiped out by Bablu Tyrant. He is going to be like, let's just make sure that there's no one standing over there anymore.
Exactly. And that is just going to be an impressive thing out there. So Bablu has had 6 kills for themselves, and they would like to increase that number. Obviously would like to go for Envy. Has 2 kills right now, but then Envy and Bablu, they are going head on head right now. So the thing is, now Bablu has to move 70 meters inside the next circle. That's one of the things. Fime more to stop spotting the players and trying to take the players down. So Fime will have to see if this will be their chicken dinner gameplay, the gameplay that the team actually needs or not. VFX circle is going to come in. That means the players will be on their toes, and yes, they are. The players are ready for the movement. The players are ready for the fight. And look at this, VFX player Roxy. One more shot in the open, and he will be taken out. But the adequate cover is coming in. No, the cover is just going away because the rotation is going to be an important priority. And BabluPikachu will be on a rampage with those 5 kills for himself, for the team. And VFX player Roxy has been spotted as well, as he can go down by BabluPikachu's fights. And Freestyle gets eliminated on the 9th with 3 points. That is an upset. That means if Envy stays for 1 more placement point, they are already on the first position.
Yeah, Envy just need to get an extra point for themselves. But is it going to be a point for the kill, or is it going to be point for the placement? As they're charging on Pikachu. Pikachu is down at 50% health. His helmet is gone, but he did knock down one of the players from the side of Envy, and Light is going to be in front of them. Pikachu slowly and steadily is crawling back behind the push with a nade being cooked, and it is going to be thrown as well. He's trying to protect himself. The players from the side of Bablu squad are spread apart amongst themselves, so they need to stick around so the revive on the lads can come in on time. But what is going to happen with this as Pikachu somehow manages to survive with just a magic pixel on him? It is literally the magic pixel on this guy, but Envy is going to be in trouble as Psych is going to be taken down by the players of the side of VFX Oxy coming in for the flank from the other side. That is just going to be so much trouble for the squad, and Psych is going to be finished as well.
As of now, he'll be finished, but then Envy will have to see, they are close to a really dangerous team, and the team that we are talking about is going to be TeamBablu, but the TeamBablu has not yet shown their dangerous side as of now in the finals. But will this be the game? They need to step up in the game right now, and they are stepping up in the game now. Envy is coming out of the circle, so circle's damage is going to be a crucial one, and Bablu is already gatekeeping them. Will Bablu go for the fights? As you can see, Bablu 9 takes on one, Bablu takes on the other one, Envy Light gets finished. Envy, actually gets finished out in this one. Did they finish them or not? I think yes, because Deadshot also goes down. That means it's going to be the end of Envy. But R3D is taking a fight as BabluPikachu goes down by R3D in Abyss. So that means Bablu will Fime step up to the game as one of the player needs a revive, and he needs a revive really badly right now. One more drop comes in. That is going to limit Fime's players from movement to the either direction, and Bablu's two players needs a revive as well. Gaming Up's Knight is on a domination right now because he is going to be out there with 3 kills, and Duke Edgar as well. Gaming Up's emerge looking good for a fight right now. TeamBablu has a winner chicken in the forecast. They are ruling that area alongside Fime and Gaming Hub as well, as all the teams have 4 players surviving. But that all can change at any moment. Bablu needs to be on their toes. They need to play this game with each and every thought that they can put in right now. TUF marks their exit on the 6th spot. That means 5 teams will be surviving. 17 players alive. Bablu Tyrant spots one, tries to take him down, but he will be actually proning right now, because that is one thing that is much more important. The decision-taking capability working wonders with TeamBablu as of now. One good Molotov, if it just hits the market, then it's gonna do a lot of burning damage out there.
Yeah, it is going to do a lot of damage, and Bablu, once again, can they get the chicken dinner for themselves in this one? As the players were knocked down, they are going to be quite low, but the revives did come in for them as well, and they can be sort of sandwiched between 2 different teams. VFX Oxy was right next to them as well, and Fime has to worry about the same thing as well. Danny is going to be taken down once again by Anubis, but Gaming Up, this is what I was talking about. Fime, they need to be careful because Gaming Up was right next to them. So 2 of the strongest squad, 2 of the squads that everyone knows, they are getting sandwiched right now. And Tyrant is going to get up. He spots out another player from the side of R3D, but Danny is going to be finished, and that is going to spell a lot of trouble. Predator is going to be taken down, and Fime is going to take an exit, as we are down to 4 teams in this game. And Tyrant, he could not save his teammates, but he can avenge his teammate Danny, who was taken down. And R3D Esports, they need to worry about this. Switching to the FBP now, and now with the M4 in his hand, goes in. Joker is going to go down once again. Another one goes down, but Bablu, they are being shot at by the players from the side of Gaming Up, and that is going to be a long-range engagement that they need to be careful about, and they need to worry about that as well. But why worry you? And Pikachu is going to be on your side. Pikachu gets one knock. Tyrant is going to be taken down. Pikachu is going to make sure that Adil is not going to be part of the fight as well, and now it is going to be Pikachu and Ghost who needs to control the pace of the fight. Ghost has been dropped quite low, was just barely managing to survive with like 10 health on him.
What's going to happen out in this one as the revive is coming in? BabluPikachu, he has revived the player. This is down to 2 teams out here. As you can see, Bablu Ghost will be on a domination of Rampage. His health is so low, but then this 3 versus 4 where Bablu has 3 players surviving. Will Bablu win this one? Will it be Bablu's chicken dinner? You never know. The team has 14 kills. They can make it 18 right now. An 18 kill gameplay can just come in. The numbers advantage is not in their favor. They have to get inside the circle as well. The circle is not in Bablu's favor right now. Bablu goes down by Adil. Gaming Up is looking really good right now. Will it be Gaming Up's chicken dinner, as both the teams will be looking ready for all the fights that they can go for? Look at this. BabluPikachu is the lone survivor, is the only person out there. Spots one player, KMD, through the smoke, but then KMD takes him down, and TeamBablu so close yet so far.
Yes, so close yet so far, but they had 14 kills on them, which was quite impressive. So 14, 20, 8-point coming in for the squad of Bablu. But I think the first position is going to be secured by the lads of Gaming Hub this time around. An amazing performance coming in yet again after tomorrow.
And Team Envy, I don't know where they finish, but I think they will be in the overall first position. We will have to see that, but then first of all, let's have a look at the MVP from this particular game, and let's see who that player is going to be. Will it be KMD? Yes, it will be KMD, as 549 damage. He was the final person who actually took out the final player in this particular fight. 24 minutes and 48 seconds into the game, and 6.5 kilometers of total distance covered. So that is actually a lot, if anything.
Yeah, a lot of distance covered, and a lot of damage, and a lot of kills being taken by the side of Gaming Up. And at one point, it was a difficult position for them as well when the players were knocked out. But the fact that VFX Oxy were in there enough to distract Bablu was pretty much enough for them to capitalize on, and they engaged in at the perfect time. Ghost going in for a flank, being a little bit too aggressive, was punished, and that just made sure that Gaming Hub was going to have the chicken dinner in this game. But where are they going to stand? I think that has to be the question now.
That actually has to be the question. Like, where are they going to be after all the games, after all the scenarios right now? And So Bablu, I mean, if we're going to talk about the top 5 players, I
Yeah.
think Pikachu is going to be out there and the number 1 because the guy has like what 8 kills or something. So let's just have a look at the top 5 players as well, and let's just see that where the players are going to be exactly 1059 damage, 8
Wow.
kills for this person. HFD Omar on the second is going to be out there, 6 kills, 640. R3D Envis is going to be with 5 kills, 552. Gaming Ups KMD, the MVP, was out there, and Knight as well, 549 and 514 damage and 4 kills for both of them. So TeamBablu, I think they kind of needed a game in which they'll step up, and
Yeah.
they, I think, got it. This is from where they can pick up the momentum.